Hello, welcome back everybody to a brand new video and a brand new game. I have some news for you people. First things first, I gotta tell you, edits are no more. YouTube is getting rid of the creator studio or editing system, quote unquote. I don't know if they're replacing, or the one I use at least for YouTube, technically the only one there. I don't know if they're replacing a new editing software or they're just gonna get rid of it overall, but I don't have money for an editing system, so unfortunately there will be no edits unless we do end up getting new editing software. But I don't know. I'm not risking wait or whatever. Even if we do get one right away, I ain't risking it. You'll be like, oh yeah, what's there to risk? The opportunity that there won't be an editing. It's ending, or their editing services are ending September 20th. So I don't know if they're gonna replace another one. I'm just gonna try to do my best to not do the ums and whats or whatevers. So go in try hard mode now. If I need to sing of something, I'll just I'll be quiet and sing of it. That's all I can do. So, oh yeah, brand new DLC content for Infinite Warfare, the final DLC map pack for zombies. I'm so excited for that. I'm deciding if I should make a video for it and you know, stream or make a video. Either way, I'm cool with it, because there are some aspects I want to throw out, so I'm debating if I should download the last I did pre-order it, but I'm deciding if I should stream or make a video of it. Tell me what you guys think. I'll leave notifications in Twitter, or I'll tweet out to you guys of what your opinion is for me making a video for the last DLC for Infinite Warfare Zombies. Hope you guys saw the trailer for that. I'm hyped. I'll leave a link down in the comments below after I'm done with the stream. I told you guys I'm gonna do my best, cause editing system here. There is gonna be no under an hour, because like I said, I'm not risking the fact that they're getting rid of their editing system, and then like I don't know if they're gonna replace it or not. So I'm not gonna do edits for the next 2 weeks, and then by then the editing system will be gone. I don't know if they'll replace it or not, so I'm not even gonna bother editing these videos. So I apologize. I know I left a poll for what game you guys wanted me to play next, and I only got one response for the first poll, and I literally posted one today before I streamed, like 6-7 hours ago, and nobody voted, so I just ended up choosing the game, because I told them the person who did vote, I don't know, you can't view your who voted in your polls in Twitter, so I'm sorry for whoever voted, and I'm sorry I didn't know who voted. But if you voted Metal Gear Solid 5, I apologize. I had to do another poll because I wasn't getting any responses. So I said, if you want me to stream a specific game, people, you have to make your votes in the poll. So I only ended up getting one vote, and then when I posted today, I got 0. So I'm like, you know what? If nobody ends up voting, I'm just gonna choose the game. Metal Gear Solid. I said Metal Gear Solid has no end to it. It's pretty much just free roam. Even if there is a campaign mode, but there is like no end to it because it's a free roam game. So you can just go on a random mission and not even be in the campaign. You can just go around the different areas that they provide for you. It's not like total control free roam. It's like it's free roam enough that like you could travel to locations of what they have for locations in the campaign. That's what they give for you for locations, and then from there it's just free roam. It's not like GTA free roam where you can just go anywhere in the world you want. It's like only like 3 or 4 locations in the world, but it's pretty much free roam from there. So there technically is no end to Metal Gear Solid 5. But I said we could either do Resident Evil Revelations, which I'm doing right now, because, you know, it has like an actual story there, and it literally tells you when a chapter ends, people. Metal Gear doesn't even have a specific time it ends. So it's either between doing Resident Evil Revelations, which does have an end to it, and you tell when the chapter is over, or Metal Gear Solid. Yes, there is campaign, but there's free roam. There's like because there's no end to free roam. You can go on forever with free roam, even if you're done with the campaign. So that's why I didn't bother with Metal Gear. Plus, like I said, I did 2 polls, and I only ended up getting 1 on the first one, and nobody voted second one. And I said, nobody votes on the second one, I'm picking the game. And I know you saw Resident Evil gameplay for 7 already, but I'm gonna give you another Resident Evil gameplay, because I heard Revelations was good, and I wanna get through this solo mode by myself for Resident Evil, or get through this Resident Evil game. The events take place through it takes place after Resident Evil 4 and before Resident Evil 5, so it's in between the two. That's where Revelations takes place, or when it takes place. So that's all the news I have for you guys. Unfortunately, whoever voted Metal Gear, like I said, I'm sorry. I'll definitely get that. That will be my next game I stream, definitely. But unfortunately, you're out of luck for this time, because there was only 2 games I had that I could possibly or want to stream that I would find entertaining. But if you guys voted Metal Gear, I'm sorry, you're out of luck. You will get it next game, though. There's only 12 chapters to this game, but Resident Evil is pretty long, and I'm gonna split this into chapters, not sections. So as soon as chapter 1 ends, it ends. And so yeah, that's it. Like I said, there will be no more edits, because I don't have the luxury of an editing system, and I don't know if YouTube is gonna put together another editing system. But like I said, I'm not risking it, because there's only 2 weeks. There's only 2 weeks I can edit if they don't replace the editing system, so I'm not risking it. So it might go a little bit over an hour, because I don't have to edit it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Resident Evil Revelations campaign, whether you played this or not. But if you want to see my reaction, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you want to see gameplay yourself, you can check out my channel, obviously. And one more thing, guys, you guys gotta know when I stream, so I'll tweet to you guys, because there will be no more edits where I can tweet right away under the stream link, because that's just gonna have to take edits, and I don't have time for that anymore. So I am going to stream at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, or not Pacific time. Sorry, my B, guys. That can't be edited out, unfortunately. But I will be streaming 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I am Eastern Standard Time, and 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Friday. So make sure you know when I stream. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you're at the Pacific side of the US, you are 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time, obviously. So there will be no more tweets when the second I go live. So just make sure, like I said, that you know when I'm going live on Fridays. And if I change it, it will be on my I'll tweet the time difference on my Twitter, but the normal original time from now on will be what I just said. Obviously. I'm not gonna repeat myself a third time, cause I'm already 10 minutes into this, and I struggled a little bit. I told you I'm gonna do the best I could. I feel like I'm doing better than I've normally done, so we're gonna get into this. I hope you guys will enjoy the Resident Evil Revelations story mode with me. My reactions to it. Oh, sorry guys, I got an eyelash. It's stuck in my eye. I'm sorry, I hate how that happened to you. I can't even edit that out. Sorry. Here we go. We're playing as Jill, my friends. Jill! Let's go! Jill Valentine, boys! If you don't know who Jill Valentine is, people, if you have not played Resident Evil at all, or if you are a zombie fanatic and you just never heard of Jill Valentine, which I'm ashamed if you're a zombie fanatic, but if you don't play zombie games at all or Resident Evil, Jill Valentine is a character, or a major character in Resident Evil. So
this thing is lucky to be afloat.
it says Zenobia, by the way, if you're wondering. My intros won't be as long as they are now unless I have like news, but even then, my intros won't be as long anymore. Just letting you guys know that. It'll just be like, hi everybody, what's up, obviously. And then the news for zombies or whatever.
Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
So we're trying to find Chris and Jessica. Chris, if you guys know who Chris is, he's Chris Redfield for Resident Evil fanatics out there.
You okay?
Alright, so I gotta shoot the lockdown. Alright, sweet.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
So it pretty much, by the feel of this, it's pretty much zombies, because that's what Resident Evil is. Zombies on a cruise ship. That's where it takes place. By the feeling of it. I've only played like 1 or 2 chapters, and then I just ended up deleting the data because, you know, I wanted to stream it.
But I feel like something's here.
So I haven't really gotten that far in the solo mode, and then I ended up erasing my data, so. I know that's kind of important, but not really. But I'm just letting you all you know. No. Yeah. No. Alrighty then. Let's see what we have in here, Herb. I remember the lockers. I remember them from... I know I remember them from Resident Evil, I just can't think of what Resident Evil, besides Revelations. Ooh, more locker. Ah, handgun ammo. That's exactly what we need.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
So they find a gun.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
You know the zombie little guy. Shoot him in the head. That's their weak spot. This guy's still standing. I was about to say. This guy's tougher than he thought.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
That intro was sort of like part of episode 1. So
if I'm quiet, guys, that means I'm
focusing on the gameplay.
Of one of the world's greatest structures.
And so that you guys can hear the cutscenes and stuff.
To finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No.
Jill getting all
Not a
sassy here.
Just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Hey. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the global pharmaceutical whatever. It bounces special summon radiation off a target in order to analyze it. For viral analysis, it's possible to detect any analysis, even if it's small amounts of viruses. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, guys. When it comes to, like, big words, I'm only in, like... I'm a senior, and I should know that stuff by now. Senior in high school. But, like, they don't teach us, like, big words like that. You would think that they would, but apparently not. Anyway, that was pretty much just the manual, so I think I already know what to do here anyway, because I told you I played the first two missions.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
So now I know how to scan.
Requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
It's the lethal button that you use in COD, and then the firing button. That's how you scan.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Oh, and if you were wondering what I was doing with my hands earlier, I was just going like this. I wasn't doing anything else, so don't suspect it. Just if you guys were wondering. Struggle has been real for like the last 5 minutes. Not real, but real. Hey, it could have been worse. Dang it. Come on, reload.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
I need to get over here.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Upload complete. My first grenade. Yeah, so I think it's the usual grenade button. That's how you use it. I'm not gonna waste it yet, though. Oh, come on. Oh, I got the grenade function right, as I saw that would do. But I meant to do the scanner. That's the upper end, but you know, I'll get grenades. I'll get more grenades as I get further in the game. Right, I have enough samples. Getting your analysis rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. This rate will see if you will go down if at the rate you achieve, you will go down if you analysis enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Sorry guys, I don't like read the second sentence over again. My bad. And I got another grenade. I told you guys though, edits won't be happening, so I'll just try to do my best with the commentary over here.
Shit. Don't these things stay dead?
All of them? Hurry, I can neutralize them.
And I should have said this at the beginning of the video, guys, but I'm sorry if I kind of look a little bit tired, but I am. That's not stopping me from doing the streams.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Well, how?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
So they're on the
Thought
ship,
they were in the
obviously.
mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Obviously. Because you can't stand on water unless there's like glass tables underneath it. Doubt it though. But wait, the final the final part of this chapter is not over. There's more. Queen Zenobia.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
Alright, let's go, boys and gals.
You hear that?
Whoever watches.
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
I know Chris is in the that yellow door over there. I told you I've played the first 2 missions at least. I've never gone further than that, so. Please be something useful. Alright, handgun ammo. I'll take that any day of the week. Guess you won that battle, fool. You maybe grabbed me, but you didn't damage me. So, ha. Alright. More, like nothing in here. That's shocking. Hey, whatever. Yeah, I can't go in there. Keys, keys. It's all about keys. Hey? Somebody's crying for help. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I kind of know what happens already, though. Damaged and killed. Notice how she would damage first, not necessarily killed. Because she screamed a second time. That means she wasn't killed until she screamed the second time, obviously. Do I have grenades? Yes, no, maybe so. No, I do not have any grenades. I'm gonna have to deal with the pistol. Ooh, yeah, I forgot you can dodge in this game. Unlike any other Resident Evil game. It's like legit.
Jill, what's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Alright, I'm gonna scan the room for items because I believe there are items around here. One there, one there. One there. And this is not necessarily an item, it's a hand. If you find the handprints, they mean something, but I've never actually gotten all the handprints. By all of them, Funny story is, I played this on 3DS, that's why I kind of know some of it. But I haven't played it in a while, so.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Copy that. Hold on to it. We just might need it.
Alright, so we got the key to one of the doors over here, I believe. And also, I never completed Revelations on the 3DS. It's a long story. And I haven't played it ever since, like, I just stopped playing it, which was like a couple years ago.
I found Chris. Make your way to my location.
I believe this is the key to the door. Yep. Hello. I have a feeling someone's gonna pop out of there, right? Right. Another grenade. There's only kind of one path when it comes to Resident Evil, by the way. Kind of like, even if like you haven't played 1 or 2 episodes, haven't played it, or haven't played it for a while, a specific Resident Evil game, kind of like Resident Evil, just like a guide path zombie game. There's like literally telling you which way to go without telling you. It's not like preschool game where it tells you necessarily where I go, but it's like, oh yeah, go this way. It's literally hinting you to go specific ways. Get off of me. Here's me, Mr. Melty Dude. I got 2 bullets left. Not shocking at all, right?
Jill!
Come on, we gotta help Chris. Chris!
Alright, this doesn't look good.
Chris?
This part always kind of gets me.
What is this?
It's a trap.
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
I think this is the end of 1. Yes, guys. Okay, that only took a half hour. I'm surprised. Well, 40 minutes technically. Technically, it would have took 30 minutes if I didn't talk for 10. But, you know, gotta get that intro part in. So, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I told you this goes by, chapter. Not necessarily episode, chapter. So, when the complete, like, cause there's like, when you see episode 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3, that's one whole chapter. I know it says episode, but I say chapter. So that's, like I said, that's gonna wrap it up. My intros will not be as long as they were this week. For my intros from now on, there will only be like there will only be 5 minutes. That's how long my intros will be if they have to be that long. No more 10-minute intros. Like I said at the beginning of this video, and I mentioned a couple times through the video, no more editing. I'm just gonna have to do this on my own, guys. You guys are gonna know when I'm gonna have to stream. The stream time, I posted on Twitter. I will post one more time on Twitter. Starting next week, I will post one more time on Twitter when I do post and I say I'm streaming. That will be my last time I mention what time I usually stream now, unless otherwise I have to change time. Otherwise than that, it's just gonna be the same time as I said. Because there's gonna be no more editing, like I said. I know I mentioned the editing part like a billion gazillion times in this video, but I'm telling you, YouTube is ending their editing service September 20th this year. So that's like 12 more days, guys. I'm sorry, I just drew a blank for a second. But don't worry, I paused, and unfortunately that can't be edited out, so bear with me, guys. Besides that, that's all I have for news. See you guys next week, and Resident Evil Revelations in a brand new video. Not a brand new game, because today was the brand new game. In a brand new video. Every time you start a game, you say a new game. But this ain't a new game if you're playing 12 chapters. We're far away from completing this. Not too far away, obviously. Because it kind of goes... This kind of goes by fast. I've seen people, like, go through it fast. Not like speed, but like, you know what I mean. It's like one of the fast-paced Resident Evils. Or that type of speed is fast pace. Anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next week in chapter 2 of Revelations, or in Revelations, obviously. I know I mentioned things a gazillion times, guys, but like I said, see you next week, people. Bye.